Hi everyone, welcome back to Real Life English. I'm Lily, and I'm really happy you are here today. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Today, I want to have a chat with you about something many of us face: staying motivated when learning a language. You know, sometimes we feel excited and energetic, and other times, it's like our brain just refuses to cooperate. We open our books, try to speak, or listen to a podcast, and suddenly everything feels too difficult. Have you felt like that? I know I have. Some days it feels easier to just scroll on my phone and forget about learning. But here's the thing. It's completely normal. We all have ups and downs. What's important is to recognize it, breathe, and find small ways to get back on track. And today, we'll do that together. I'll share some methods, some personal stories, and some little exercises you can try immediately. Ready? Let's start. Let's talk about some strategies that really help. I want to focus on methods backed by research. Yes, there's science behind learning languages. First, spaced repetition. You might have heard of flashcards. Spaced repetition is more than just repeating words randomly. The idea is simple. Review a word or phrase just before you forget it. Imagine your memory as a sponge. The more you squeeze the water out at the right time, the more water it can hold. Apps like Anki or Quizlet can help with this. Even a few minutes a day makes a huge difference. Next, the 4-3-2 speaking technique. This is fun and practical. You take a story or topic and speak for 4 minutes, then 3, then 2. Each time trying to say the same content more smoothly and naturally. For example, describe your day. First 4 minutes freely, then 3 minutes focusing on clarity, then 2 minutes trying to speak faster but still correct. Your brain starts automating language, which builds confidence quickly. Third, small chunks. Don't try to learn too much at once. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, consistent tiny sessions often beat long, exhausting hours. And here's a tip. Combine learning with something enjoyable. Listen to a podcast while making coffee. Label items in your room with sticky notes. Or tell yourself a story out loud while walking. It's fun and builds creativity. Fourth, journaling in English. Writing a short daily reflection in English is surprisingly effective. You don't need perfect grammar. Just describe one thing that happened or one feeling you experienced. Later, you can revisit and correct it. It's a gentle way to track progress and express yourself. Remember, motivation often comes not from forcing yourself, but from feeling progress. Seeing even a tiny improvement makes your brain want to continue. I want to share a little story with you. A few months ago, I was learning a tricky new phrase in English. I practiced it over and over, but every time I tried to say it in conversation, I got nervous and froze. I felt like giving up. One evening, I sat down, made a cup of tea, and wrote the phrase on a sticky note. I put it on my desk and said to myself, "It's okay to take small steps." The next day, I said it once, then twice. Then, in a real conversation, I actually used it correctly. That feeling of success, even tiny, was amazing. And
Here's the secret I realized. Learning isn't just about knowledge. It's about patience, kindness to yourself, and creating little wins. Sometimes talking to a friend, or even to yourself, can be the best motivation. So, here's my advice. When you feel stuck, pause, breathe, say a kind word to yourself. You are doing great, and every step counts. Okay, let's do some exercises together. Don't worry, these are short, fun, and very practical. Task 1. Daily 2-minute reflection. Take 2 minutes today and write in English, "Today I felt," or "something good that happened was." It can just be 1 or 2 sentences. Don't overthink. This builds a habit and trains your brain to express feelings in English. Task 2. Spaced repetition mini session. Pick 5 words you've recently learned. Review them now, then in 10 minutes, then tomorrow. Notice how much easier they are to remember the second and third time. Task 3, 4-3-2 speaking drill. Choose a small story, maybe your breakfast or your commute. Speak it for 4 minutes, then 3, then 2. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on fluency. Imagine I'm sitting with you, nodding and encouraging you.
Task 4. Positive self-talk in English. Before sleeping, say to yourself, "I did my best today. I am learning and I am improving." It may feel strange, but it trains both your brain and your heart. Confidence grows quietly, step by step. Wow, we covered a lot today. We talked about staying motivated, some proven learning techniques, shared personal stories, and even practiced some exercises together. Remember, language learning isn't a sprint, it's a journey. And sometimes the journey is more about how you feel while learning than how fast you learn. Be gentle with yourself. Celebrate little wins. And whenever you feel lonely, remember, I'm here with you, and so is the real-life English community. Your homework today: pick one small task from today's episode and do it. Share your experience in a journal or with a friend. Smile when you succeed, even in a tiny way. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, like, share, and subscribe so more friends can join our little learning family. See you next time on Real Life English.